MTV Rockin' Jock B-Ball Jam.
I'm expecting a lot of contact tonight, Van Earl. I say put the gloves on them, let the boys go at it.
Tipping off this contest will be the two-player coaches. Bill Bellamy, of course, for the Violators. Dan Cortez for the Bricklayers. And, David, they don't like each other.
They certainly don't, so I keep an eye on the action early on. Dan Cortez is very focused.
Really eyeing one another like two prize fighters. There's no doubt about that. The intensity is there.
Bellamy looks very loose.
Don't even worry about it. You don't got the eye of the tiger.
There, Bill.
You ready? All right, yo. You got a booger in your nose. Straight up.
I got a booger in my nose?
Straight up. You got a booger in your nose.
All right.
On the left, bro. On the left. Yeah, right there. Yo, let's go, man.
I hate that guy, man. That's not basketball. That is not basketball, Van Earl.
Get that out of there.
Bellamy trying to get things off to a rock and rolling start. Trying for that 10-point shot. Oh, Dean Kane looking to complete the alley-oop played to the T-Wolves. Isaiah J.R. Ryder. Reggie Miller inside to Chris Webber. The reverse dunk just cannot go. Right now, you can tell that all the players are extremely excited. Kind of sloppy play. Inside it goes to J.R. Ryder, who tries to slow things down. Looking inside for Dean Kane, but he can't. He can't make the layup, David.
Oh, a turnaround. That was the most incredible basket in my whole life. I've never seen a basket like that.
David, we have a long way to go. We appreciate your enthusiasm and excitement.
Ain't no foul. Excuse me, partner. That's it. You gotta tell them to blow the whistle, man. They're missing the foul. It's just like the regular season, man.
Kareem, I'm not impressed.
Let's see, Webber.
Clifford Robinson for three.
Big deal. It was all right. No big deal.
Chris Webber thinking about a 10-pointer. Reggie Miller takes a 10-pointer from the top, and he buries it.
Reggie Miller is on fire. He just kicked his own teammate.
I don't understand. They're so excited, they're stumbling over one another. Clifford Robinson for a 10-pointer off the mark. The alley-oop. Oh, Cliff Robinson, the NBA star.
Now we're playing some ball, baby.
Now you can really see a rhythm developing, David.
Yes, indeed. Ken Griffey Jr. As you know, Ken Griffey's got all the time in the world because he's not working.
Joey Lawrence. Oh, he gets swatted away by the baseball star, Kenny Lawson. Here comes J.R. Ryder. Oh, Kenny Lawson. All up in there. Incredible display of athletic ability. You know, Kenny Lawson was a basketball star while studying at the University of Arizona.
That's very interesting. He also was born with 6 toes.
And Kenny Lawson again working the offensive glass for the Bricklayers. He's got to be the leading scorer in today's game. I think already we played just 3 minutes and he has 10,000 points. We have a timeout on the floor. The Bricklayers have the 1-point advantage over the Violators.
Welcome back to the Brent Event Center at UC Irvine. That incredible camera shot you are witnessing comes from our blitz cam. How did they get those little people up there, Van Earl?
Oh, David, that's not just any blimp cam. That's the B-Ball Jam blimp cam.
Who's sitting next to us?
Hey.
The man right there.
What's happening, David? Oh, it's good to see you. Oh, Reggie Miller has joined us here on the announce table. And frankly, it's a surprise since Reggie's 10-pointers are the only points the Violators have. I'm surprised when they let you come over here and practice your broadcast.
Normally we're a slow-starting team, Van Earl. Guys didn't get a good chance to get warmed up before the game, but we'll be back.
But I know that you live and die by that 10-pointer.
Yeah.
I'm impressed so far, Reggie, by Kenny Lawson. The baseballer shows that he can play some hoop as well.
He's always been able to play some hoops. He played for the University of Arizona. I played against him when I was at UCLA. So don't let people fall asleep because he's a great baseball player. He's a great basketball player as well.
Reggie, that's all fine and good, but that's in college, son.
You're right.
There's another baseballer, Ken Griffey Jr., who was way off. Oh! J.R. Ryder riding the cloud.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, kid! The Violators trying to come back, looking to add their 10-point total. Right now, they're getting hammered.
There you go, Jay.
Reggie Miller, a part of the Violator team.
It seems that Michael Rappaport is repeating his performance from last year.
What, by not doing anything?
David, tell us about this slam.
Here comes the slam dunk. Oh, big action. Long pass. Here it comes. All up in. Yeah. Labouche!
Now you see why he won the slam dunk competition this year.
Reggie Miller, thank you so much. I know that this is something that you wanted to do, practice your broadcasting skills.
I wanted to get back to the action, so I appreciate it, you guys.
Reggie Miller, ladies and gentlemen.
What are you doing?
Hey, yo, you ain't see him push me?
What are you doing?
Your father just pushed me, man. Did you see that dunk he gave me? Did you see it? Don't touch that.
I know there was a little traffic around, but...
You see Cliff push me? Cliff push me now.
Did the whistle blow the whistle?
Cliff threw on my back, man. You know, Van Earl, I really am a fan of Reggie Miller's, but I've never seen just this much of the player up close.
Ken Griffey Jr. Flagrant foul for impersonating a basketball player. You're a baseball player. Out of here in the penalty box. No, I ain't going. I'm not going. He's out of here. I'm not going. You're out of here in the penalty box. Hey, man, you for impersonating a basketball player.
Lead referee Hugh Hollins has thrown the flag against Ken Griffey Jr., David.
I don't like it. Can't we all just get along?
Calling a flagrant foul on Ken Griffey Jr., considered by many to be the greatest baseball player on the planet. But Hugh Hollins has flagged him.
They ain't want me to play. I already got dumped on.
Here come the Bricklayers. Again, they have the man advantage.
A lot of people don't know Ken's original name was Carducci.
Trying for the alley-oop. Cortez to Clifford Robinson. The pass was way off. And the Bricklayers will reset. There's Dean Cain working it around. Robinson down on the base, kicking it out to Isaiah Ryder. J.R. Ryder, I'm just not sure about that jumper. J.R., this is Van Earl and David. Oh!
My jumper is broke right now.
J.R., you shot up an air ball, and then you let the Violators come back and complete the alley-oop. J.R.
That's my fault. My jumper is broken right now. That was a terrible air ball, but I'm going to redeem myself.
Dan Cortez with the jumper, ladies and gentlemen.
It's Bastille Day for Ken Griffey Jr.
He has paid his debt to society, and now he'll go rejoin the Violators on the bench. The Violators have the ball right now, and they're down by 14. Gary Payton cannot convert on the jumper. Kenny Lofton.
Nothing but basketball here tonight, Van Earl.
David, absolutely no defense played by the Violators on that possession.
And that would be a bad thing?
A bad thing.
Of course it would, Van Earl. Oh, sorry. Here you go. Kenny, right back.
Dan Cortez eyeing the 10-pointer.
You know, Dan Cortez, both of his TV shows have flops. A lot of people don't know that. It may affect his game.
Great steal by Boys to Men, Michael McCary. Ball goes out of bounds.
Timeout!
All right, there's a timeout on the floor. 28-12, the Bricklayers have the advantage. But the Violators will have a wonderful opportunity to get back into this contest immediately because there's the 25-point basket.
Uh-oh.
They're being brought down and brought into action. This happens the last 2 minutes of every quarter. The 25-point basket. Look at that perspective, David.
Oh, isn't that beautiful?
Cliff Robinson, of course, knows all about that 25-pointer because he was able to use it to score the game winner last year.
You know, speaking of gamey, Van Earl, a lot of these players are smelling a little gamey right now.
Just wait to the fourth quarter, David.
Oh!
Michael McCary. Oh! Sean Kemp.
Well, you know, he was an exotic dancer. He was formerly known as Sean Boom Boom Kemp because he liked to romp, shake, up.
An air ball, but there's Kenny Lofton again.
You know, I'm inclined to believe that Dan Cortez meant to miss that shot. I don't know. I'm going to give it to him.
He probably is calling that a pass right now.
KG, number 5, Mr. Kulak.
Again, another Boys to Men member, Nate Morris. We're in our final 30 seconds, David. Any thoughts as the first quarter comes to an end?
Well, I wish Dan Cortez would have worn an extra pair of socks because his feet are going to be kicking tonight.
Just about 15 seconds left. Kenny Lofton and J.R. Ryder unsuccessful on the alley-oop attempt. Cliff Robinson. Five seconds left. Trying to take the last shot. Michael McCary. Oh! As the horn sounds to bring the first quarter to a close.
You get raised for that? I guess the boys became men today.
Coming up, we have the NBA Celebrity Three-Point Shootout, a live performance by Boys to Men, and much, much more. So please, stick and stay. Welcome back to MTV Rock and Jock B-Ball Jam. We're ready to begin the second quarter of play, but first, let's quickly recap the McDonald's Nothing But Net Three-Point Shootout.
1, 2, ready, go.
Our long-range bomb fest took on a new twist this year when 6 of our celebrities teamed up with 6 NBA superstars, with everyone trying to shoot the lights out.
There it is!
The competition got off to a slow start with David Charvet and Cliff Robinson proving that they were indeed true bricklayers by scoring only 9 points, while the super duo of Dean Cain and Sean Kemp were super duds. The 2 hit for only 8.
They're embarrassing themselves and all of that.
We got cold and waited too long. Reggie Miller and Joey Lawrence made a fine showing from long range. It was all Miller time, though, as Reggie carried the team to 12 points. And the only thing anyone could say about jamming Joey's three-point shot was, whoa! The team of Mark Curry and Gary Payton quickly took the lead, however, as the 2 hit for 15 points from the 6 different positions behind the line. Michael Rappaport and J.R. Ryder had some good touch from downtown. The 2 hit for 16 points, even though they weren't at full strength.
See what it is? I'm tight because I've been lifting them weights too much.
No excuses needed for celebrity sharpshooter KG and NBA bomber Mitch Richmond. The duo racked up 20 points and were crowned 3-point champions.
We were the better players, and we came out the victorious. We're number 1. That's right. I couldn't have done it without them.
By throwing down the glamour.
Let's go take a look at this.
Our NBA Slam Dunk Contest saw 4 Masters of the Jam vie for MTV's Rimrockin' crown. The crowd howled for the big bad wolf Chris Webber and his behind-the-back super stuff.
I can do that. Yeah.
Trailblazer Clifford Robinson was on fire.
Look at this. Look at Kemp.
The Rain Man Sean Kemp unleashed a lightning bolt. But it was J.R. Ryder who showed mad rise, hurdling Kenny Lofton for the slam to become the first man to win NBA and MTV Slam Dunk titles.
Hey, we're back just in time to begin the third quarter, and joining us here at the announce table, none other than the kid, Ken Griffey Jr. I'm a little disturbed, though, gentlemen. I'm sitting with 2 convicts, 2 residents of the penalty box.
Yeah, don't let him talk about us like that, Kenny. Don't let him talk about us like that, man.
I can't believe he did that to us.
But that's all right. You know, you and I, we share more in common than just being in the big house together, man. We also did the softball, rock and jock. Now we up in here, and you know my bones spurs. That's why I'm not really playing today. Tell me about your teammate, Michael Rappaport. What's going on? He seems to be getting dogged by his players, and he's very upset about it. Any comment?
He'll be all right. He's just trying to make it, but, you know.
In the hair. All right. I'm getting some of those, baby.
How about that ball distribution?
Between the legs. Watch this. Hey, Harlem Globetrotters. Oh, Casey's in the house. He takes it out. Nice basket.
Sean Kemp can't do nothing but score 25 points a game, dunk the ball like a mug, and make $3 million a year. But other than that, it ain't nothing. What I'm saying is I ain't sweating. The game's almost half over, Kareem. We from New York. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. We got the same kind of haircut. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You my man. I feel it. I'm going to dunk on somebody. Seriously, watch.
6:26 left in the second period. 33-32, the Bricklayers are about to lose their advantage. And speaking of the Bricklayers, joining us now at the announce table, special guest sportscaster, Rick the Horn.
Hey, thank you very much, thank you. You're a big boy, man. Hey, why I gotta be a big boy? I can't be a man? All right, thank
anything,
you.
man,
anything for me, right?
What do you have for breakfast, man?
I don't know, a bunch of eggs, about some of these pancakes and some other stuff.
What's going on with this official, man? Oh, come on!
This official is really blowing the game.
Call something, man. Call something.
David, do you have a problem with this
Yeah, I
official?
do, man. Why don't you call something, man? What's wrong with you?
Oh, my.
Man, this is booty. This is booty, man. Get out of here, man. Why don't you call something, man? Hey, Greer.
You know what? I don't need any crap from you. I heard enough during the season. You sit down.
Nowhere, man. You're wrong. Come on.
Yo, Ed, another MTV Rock and Jock
I've
first.
had enough. I don't need to hear any stuff like that.
I'm making a break for it, man.
An announcer
Oh, the game's announced. This is like the first for me.
Being flagged with a flagrant foul.
Oh, man, it's just, it's just outrageous.
You, a person who's always been able to get along with the MTV referees, gotta be shocked.
I am shocked. Now, for the sport, it's very bad. Very bad for the sport.
So concerned for you, David.
Could you call my mama? Tell her I'll be home by Christmas, man.
Oh, my. Mark Curry with an attempt at the jam. Oh, no! Off the glass.
Well, that was the human highlight film there.
John Kemp.
Well, you want to know something? That's how a man should throw the ball down. Now, Queen is about to teach him something.
Rick, I think you're just going to have to join us and stick with us for the rest of the game because you're doing a much better job of announcing than David Allen Greer, who was in the penalty box.
Man, that ref is booty, man. I don't care. If you came right up on me now, I'd do the same thing.
With the follow-up, the offensive pass for your team, the Bricklayers, but now you've lost the lead.
No, it's just a 1-point deficit that we can overcome. See, we still have J.R. Ryder, we have Cliff Robinson. We still have a lot of people on the bench that can come in there and really play. We have Superman.
And you have that wonderful winning tradition.
Yes, we do, and it's called a Bricklayer's pride. See, Sean Kemp can't shoot that far out on the net. See, we don't have to worry about that. Let him shoot outside all day. And see, Mitch Richmond, you can't let him have that 10-pointer.
Mitch Richmond unable to connect.
They have Reggie Miller going down. Steal. Now the Queen is taking it to the hole. Oh, yes. Go ahead, Mark. Hands on him. He takes him. Oh, he lost the ball.
Rick, if you keep this up, you're going to unseat me as the play-by-play announcer.
Well, no, you're the play-by-play, man. I want to just get out there and play something.
Oh, KG unable to convert on the easy layup.
That's just say hey and ho.
All right, we've got a timeout on the floor. The Violators lead it 36 to 35. We have to take yet another look at the Great Thunder.
Oh, look at that. It was a great alley-oop. Sean got himself in there. Adjusted. That was a man's dunk there.
There he is, the man, John Kemp.
Need to erase Dominique right now. Human highlights don't move.
No, Vander, please let people snatches and grabs. Nice that, Kemp. On the layup. In your face, baby. When the people just whole new attitude, baby. Freedom is something to be cherished, man. It was scary up in there.
It's got to be scary. Also joining us here at the announce table from Blossom, Joey Lawrence. Hey,
how you guys doing?
Hey, man.
I got her too, baby. You got off, didn't he? He was hitting about that
Anthem.
Oh, that's feeling nervous. Well, you know what?